you look like you need some fresh air. Maybe you should go take a walk.
No.
Your Western Conference champion.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful. Can you maximize the talent on your roster?
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And stolen by Booker. Paul passes to McGee. Good, and Paul gets the assist. McGee's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Phoenix. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David. Now here's Booker after Lou Dort's miss, and it's good for two.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Inside, stolen by McGee. Bridges passes to Paul. Bridges kicks to Paul. Five on the clock, and it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Giddey. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And there's the foul on the shot.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And Phoenix gets called for the foul. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Johnson with a screen on Dort. Count it.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
It's Dort on the wing. Here's MP. Goes back up. And he banks in the lane.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. McGee, the pass to Booker. Paul looking around. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Kept alive.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Booker, and the rejection by MP. That one goes in. McGee's got 6 points.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Suns leading by 11. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Up it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. And it's Saric in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. It's stolen by Saric. Booker outside. On the wing, Bridges. MP against Saric. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's MP. Poked away. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 5.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets got the job done. He added 33 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. He really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Pokusevski. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shooting foul as
Shooting for Oklahoma
2 free
City.
throws. It's going to be on charge. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
A split coming on the but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Denver.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Bridges. 6-point lead. They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's stolen by Dort. Unhindered, going all the way.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
One of the most team-friendly contracts in the league. Josh, you know, we're just talking about this. Lou Dort, he's been a great deal for the Thunder.
Oh my goodness, under $2 million a year until the year 2023. Think about all he brings to this team. Once that contract expires, gentlemen, he's in for a big raise.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Johnson attacking, kicks it out to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
McGee sets the pick for Booker. That one doesn't go. And the Thunder going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the
At the line for the Thunder.
to go down.
Number 42.
The story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Suns. Aaron Holiday comes in for Booker. The Thunder also changing it up. Derek Favors checked in for Baisley. Kenrich Williams comes in for Dort. And it's Maledon in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The game now all time. Giddey's got his first points in this one.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Maledon passes to MP. Outside Williams. Back to MP. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Oklahoma City?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the middle. Here's MP. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Paul with the drive. Good defense by MP. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At the line for the Thunder.
The Thunder have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one at the line is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Some changes for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the inside. And he could not get that one to go.
At the line for the Thunder.
For 2. It's going to be on Sharge. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Payne passes to Sharge. There's the triple. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder out in front.
25. The Thunder, 27.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release.
Phoenix.
Bridges got in the lab with the coaching.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Hey, thank you.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns Dancers dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Booker up top. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now, Booker, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's McGee. And again, it's the Suns missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Giddey, banked in off the glass. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. McGee is screen on Dort. Bridges passes to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's MP with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. MP. That one, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? And again, it's the Suns missing. And so, MP will bring it up for the Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Suns trail by 7. Bridges outside. Pass to McGee. Bridges outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down low, here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
There's a level of...
Chris Paul. Timeout for Oklahoma City. Eastern time. Suns timeout.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Saric in at center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
Passes it to MP. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Now here's Crowder. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Hall finds Bridges. To the paint. Here's Saric. The layup missed. The Thunder leading by 4. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his third foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
For the Thunder, Darius Baisley.
Here's Giddey. Rebound by Johnson. Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't care what the score. You guys can't team foul.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Saric. Just 5 on the clock.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Giddey, the pass to Baisley. Feeds to MP. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Saric. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Bridges leading the charge. Kicks it out to Booker. And that one, good.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
Outside, Dort. It's stolen by Saric. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. McGee's checked in. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Bridges passes to Paul. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet, sends it back.
Here's the feed to MP. Bridges with the steal. Booker outside. To tie it up. He kicks to McGee. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball.
Bridges passes to Booker. McGee a screen. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. And he gets it back. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dort against McGee. Here's MP. He gets that one.
42.
MP's got 10 points here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's MP. Here's the pass to Baisley. And taken away by Johnson. Booker the pass to Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Inside, MP. Rebound by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Booker. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting.
Cameron Payne. Phoenix timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Johnson kicks to Booker. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Johnson, a wide open look. Trifecta.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now, here's MP. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And Booker kicks to McGee. Pass to Johnson. MP against McGee. And here's Payne. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Suns call time.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in the fourth.
Phoenix timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Are you ready, fans?
And that's an intention.
Thunder foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Oklahoma City.
You've got to show.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Field goal.
How about the confidence from three?
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Picture Time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
At 6'6", you can see.
Thunder foul. Against Cole. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Phoenix, Mikal
Put
Bridges.
them up by 2.
taking 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-point.
And now they decide.
Thunder foul. Darius Bazley. That's his second personal foul. At the line for Phoenix, Cam Johnson.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
That's the game ball from your Suns winning. Your Suns, 59, the Thunder.
Andrew, what's going on? Look, man, I'm not really into fashion.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession, that time Dort playing unselfishly.
Fox the pass to Sabonis. DiVincenzo on the wing. Driving to the basket, inside, pass to Sabonis, free throw line jumper. The Thunder pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Fox, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Up top, Barnes, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
You got to have a player you can trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. And Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
Now here's MP. Dort outside. Back to MP. Nice move. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Free throw good. MP. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's MP. Ball stolen. In transition. Here they come. Here's Barnes. That one drops for him. Barnes has got 6 points. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And Sacramento has possession, following the bucket by the Thunder. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's MP with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. To the wing on the left. Here's Giddey. Gets the 3 ball to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 so far. Timeout call. Sacramento.
Calls timeout. Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916. Timeout for Oklahoma City. Give them a hand, fans. Your 916 crew.
Thunder with a lead. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Domantas Sabonis out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Davis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. MP shot is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans made some terrific plays. He ended up with 21 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. It's Barnes on the wing. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Sabonis. Fires the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Down low. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Davis. The Kings trailing. It's Fox with a drive, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
They get the rebound. MP, and he's headed to the line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And the foul goes against Sacramento.
2 shots.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Giddey to the middle. Here's MP. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Down low. Dort against Barnes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Dort. It's picked off. Back come the Kings in transition. Snatched up. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Bazley. Misses the three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Barnes. Give him 8 points now. Fox left side. Clock at 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento again missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Dort. Inside. Here's MP. MP is doubled. Out to the wing. To the inside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's good. 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Timeout call.
The Kings with the timeout. It's time!
Players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah.
Substituting on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the scores, your Kings 32, the Thunder 31.
So it's Sacramento now. It's a 1-point game. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Darius Bazley is out there with MP. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. To the paint. Tipped. Outside. DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox. DiVincenzo finds Sabonis. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. And he can't get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Kings ball.
For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Count it. MP's got 20.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Metu. Lets the three fly. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. DiVincenzo to pass to Sabonis. Here's Metu. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Sabonis outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have Domantas step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Back to MP. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. 22 points for him.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Stolen by MP. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Sabonis. Offensive board. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Metu. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for DiVincenzo.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fox outside to the middle. Here's Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
De'Aaron Fox just continues in the offseason, BA, to explore where it is he can get just a little bit better. That's going to be tough on defenses this season.
MP finds Favors. Dort outside, inside. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the improvement we've seen from Fox, it's across the board, Brent. It's not just about scoring.
And that's the kind of growth that you like to see. So playmaking, a little bit more defense. And then I think for this ball club, looking for a leader. And De'Aaron Fox would love to be that.
The Thunder have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander. He can still get in the mid-range and do damage.
Davis, the pass to Fox. Down low. Here's Holmes. Tries again. And the layup is good. Holmes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Richaun Holmes. That's his
heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The Kings making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Good on both. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Pokusevski. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP shot is good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Mitchell against Williams. Holmes, a screen on Williams. And as we end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, your Kings 43. The Thunder 40. Fans, your 916 crew. It's the 4th. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Lamb comes in for DiVincenzo. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. They've got Jeremy. Lamb. Terrence Davis out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Holmes in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Outside Davis. Sabonis outside. Holmes, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
MP outside. Pass to Roby. Dort with it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For the Kings, Barnes comes in for Lamb. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in. Fox outside. Outside for Davis. Back to Fox. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
A minute 9 left to play in the 4th. 6 to shoot. Shot is up.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Dort outside to the paint. Here's MP. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Down low. Here's Davis. Count it.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
At the line for the Thunder.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on De'Aaron Fox. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Kings. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside.
Sacramento foul. Dante DiVincenzo. That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Thunder. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you...
Blitz section wants a free t-shirt. Fans, your 916 crew.
.24 seconds left in the game. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox. Count it!
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Here's Giddey. Handed in.
Sacramento foul. Dante DiVincenzo. That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Out to Sabonis. Fires for 3. And nails the tray.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Sacramento foul. Dante DiVincenzo. That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Barnes, no good. And so the Thunder.
That's the end of the game. A big